Our AP Psychology class at Penn Manor High School had a rat project to help us learn and further our understanding of behavioral psychology. Our rat Ariel was able to complete over 20 different tricks. Watch and see how we use different psychology terms and methods to complete the project. First, Ariel learned to associate a click with food. This is called associative learning. Associative learning is the ability to recognize that two stimuli occur together. We did this through a process known as classical conditioning. Classical conditioning involves associating automatic behaviors or feelings with a neutral stimulus. Ariel automatically feels happy and begins to salivate when we present food to her. We then begin to click a clicker as she receives food. Soon, whenever we click, she begins to salivate. The food was the unconditioned stimulus. After she saw the food and salivated, this was the unconditioned response. The click was the conditioned stimulus, and salivating after the click was the conditioned response.
Positive reinforcement is when a behavior is increased by adding a pleasant stimulus. When Ariel performed a desired behavior, we rewarded her with a treat. Positive punishment is when a behavior is decreased by adding an annoying stimulus. When Ariel would clean herself instead of doing the desired trick, someone would tap her. Escape is when a subject ends an annoying stimulus. When Ariel does not move through the maze, someone pushes her. In order for her to end this annoyance, she begins running through the maze again.
Go, Ariel, go, 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 go. Good job.
Shaping is a procedure used in operant conditioning where the reinforcers guide behavior closer and closer to the desired behavior. When Ariel begins to learn to jump, she first mastered a smaller jump and was rewarded. Finally, she was able to master the larger jump. Premack principle is when preferred behaviors are used as reinforcers. Ariel loved her wheel, so when she crossed the dowel rod, she was rewarded by running on her wheel.
Run the wheel, sweetheart. Run it, run it. Good job.
Chaining is a process where the subject is required to make a series of responses in a definite order. This was done through an obstacle course where we linked 4 tricks together: pushing a marble, spinning, walking, and then basketball.
There you go.
A cognitive map is a mental representation of one's layout of one's environment. When Ariel first began to go through the maze, we simply let her explore. Soon she was able to picture the maze in her head and was able to travel through it. The Skinner box, also known as the operant chamber, contains a bar that the rat must press to obtain food. This was created by B.F. Skinner, a famous behaviorist. Ariel was placed in this and learned that by pressing the bar, she received food. The Skinner box used a fixed ratio schedule. 1 pellet was dispensed every time Ariel pressed the bar.
Oh, she recorded.
Whoa, you got a big chunky piece. She getting the whole thing?
Take it away,
Yeah,
sir.
I will take